Cybersecurity is about putting measures in place to protect the technology that we use from threat actors.
Everybody is online, everything is online. And that interconnectivity is great for innovation, driving productivity. But we can't just have that without thinking seriously about how do we protect that. Not just the technology, but the people that use it.
We need experts in cybersecurity because of the dynamic nature of the threats that we face. Adversaries are using techniques that are much more sophisticated now, and it's really important that we have the experts here to combat those threats.
Every single country has cybersecurity issues. You can't look at the news on a daily basis without seeing significant cybersecurity breaches. And those breaches don't just affect companies, but they're affecting our government organisations, the institutions that we really need to have operating. Things like the NHS, health services, social care. These are really important institutions within society that we need to be able to protect. And we need the people with the skills to be able to do that. Our MSc here around cybersecurity is quite an advanced course. It really takes our students to the next level in terms of their capability and their understanding around cybersecurity problems.
The degree here at Lancaster really stood out to me because it was not only certified by the National Cyber Security Centre, but also the diverse subjects offered by Lancaster, particularly where it doesn't hone in on technical measures, but also those in more of an entrepreneurship manner in order to successfully engage in industry with company stakeholders.
The course at Lancaster University is really distinct because of the range of disciplines that it covers. We cover the core technologies that you need to know about how to design and build systems, but also we start to explore the humanities and the social sciences and how these things interplay. And it really gives the students a range of understanding, skills, knowledge that they can bring to bear on these cybersecurity challenges. It makes them really useful inside organisations because they can think differently about the technical problems because they can bring these social science aspects to bear.
I've learned a lot on this course that I didn't previously know. Mainly just how vulnerable the world is and how important proper security measures are.
Some of the skills that I had the opportunity to learn include critical analysis. I did have an idea of it, but then I had never really applied it the way that we had on this program.
At undergraduate level, I studied computer science here at Lancaster. And it was because of my dissertation research into protecting children from threats online that I discovered my passion for cybersecurity, hence why I took it on this year.
My main motivation for studying at the master's level is mainly to hone my skills and build capacity because I have worked in industry and I was looking for an opportunity to improve.
One of the great opportunities that students have on the programme is to engage in a dissertation project with an external organisation. They work with that organisation to develop a research programme that can be directly applied to that company. It gives students a great opportunity to learn what it's like to work within cybersecurity within a business, and it's brilliant for their CV and their portfolio going forward in their careers. The MSc has been running for over a decade now. We've graduated a large number of students, and when I look back and engage with some of our alumni, you can see they've gone on to significant roles in lots of different organisations, whether that's working in digital forensics, whether that's working in pen testing, whether that's going into consultancy. Our programme prepares graduates to go into a range of cybersecurity roles, whether that's technical, whether that's business facing, whether that's consultancy. And because of the way that we structured the course, the learning objectives, the way that we teach it, it really gives them that grounding to really make an impact in any organisation that recruits them.
After completing my Masters, I hope to move into industry where I can affect real change and hopefully support the citizens of our nation to be able to use cyberspace responsibly and safely.
When I complete my master's program, I look forward to continue working within an enhanced capacity and being entrusted with more responsibilities to be able to build capacity, because that was something that I was passionate about before I came on the master's program. So I'm definitely looking at moving up the career ladder and then also having the opportunity to train others when necessary.
After completing my Masters, I want to jump headfirst into the protection world and start defending these vulnerable systems against adversaries.
If somebody was considering studying an MSc in cybersecurity, I would strongly recommend Lancaster. Not only is it the perfect place to study on such a wonderful campus, but I'd say that being surrounded by the world-leading experts on a course that is certified by the National Cyber Security Centre, you're in the best possible position to learn from people who are at the cutting edge of cyber research.